in street clothing. They dress outwardly, right? They got their appearance outwardly, but inside, it's corrupt.
It's full of dead man's bones.
Exactly, dead man bones, man.
What they teaching is death.
Yeah, cause pretty much the Lord said y'all some hypocrites, man. You can tell how hot it's gonna be when it's about to snow. Oh, it's gloomy outside. It might rain, let me bump, Well, what it say? You can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it that you do not discern this time?
Because you're carnal.
Exactly.
Because ye are carnal. That's why you don't have any spiritual discernment. You're not a man whose mind is enlightened by Yahweh, by Shema Shai. That's why you can't discern the times. Because you're carnal. You're chasing the flesh. You're chasing the here and now. Only a spiritual man can judge the times. Men of truth, men of integrity. That's why Yahweh Shai will get thee to the great man. One that fears the Most High. One that's going to judge uprightly.
They're going to measure what the time diligently in itself, man.
That's right, bro.
You got it.
You want that revelation?
Yeah, you got watch that boy pray always.
Oh, yeah, the Luke 21, what that was.
Yeah. That's what I thought you had.
Yeah, I was just telling him I had the one in Matthew that was going into basically like we're the sign, the prophets.
Right, yeah,
we're one of the signs that you should be looking for.
The sign of Jonah.
Right, the prophets, man.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
that's the same thing, yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I want that Luke
21:34.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because you were speaking on watch. Because that's what we're supposed to be doing, we're supposed to be watching. Because when you go to Ezekiel 3:17, he says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto who? The house of Israel. So what a watchman do? A watchman supposed to be on his post. Going back to that distinctive sound. Because if enemies are approaching, the man that's sitting on the tower supposed to blow a certain sound out of the horn to warn our people of danger to come. As well as he's sitting on the tower, and time comes, all right, sundown, do you know what that is? It's now time for the feast.
Yeah.
So it's a certain sound that man supposed to give that sit on that tower because that's his job. So here it is, our job as prophets to come out here and warn our people and give them that certain sound.
Yeah.
All right?
You know that movie Troy?
Oh, yeah, I was just thinking that.
When you watch the movie Troy, at the beginning, they're blowing the sound, letting know the war is coming.
Right.
But at the end, when the city was taken, the watchman was asleep on his post. So he wasn't able to blow that sound because he thought things were peaceful. And the city got overtaken because he thought peace was coming.
That's right. So here it is, us being prophets, the Lord have put the Spirit on us to what? To come out here. That's why I say be instant, in season, out of season.
Yeah, hey, cause that's spiritual though. Cause at the end, they thought peace would come away cause they left, what's that, horse?
Yeah.
Horse. They brought it back in the city, celebrate.
Yeah.
Number one.
A gift destroyed the heart.
Yeah.
And the sun don't burn it.
Yeah. So therefore, we always supposed to be on our watch.
Right. Oh, that's in Ezekiel, I believe it's the 33rd chapter.
Yeah.
If we not, if you don't warn, you ain't blow your horn, you fall asleep.
Yeah.
Hey, the Lord is gonna hold you accountable. That blood is on our hands, man. So we gotta do this, man.
You have power.
Yeah, you've been called into it. You gotta finish, man. You gotta endure
He
it.
said, I have made thee. That's what the Lord said. You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. See, the Lord have brought us to this thing. He have given us a job.
Yep.
We ain't go and fill the application out on our own. No, the Lord did that. I want you to come work for me.
The 11th hour, he was like, no man hired us.
Right.
Yeah. Well, come to my vineyard.
I got you.
I got work for you. I need laborers.
He said, the labor,
the harvest
is plenty, but the labors are few.
Pray therefore that the Heavenly Father send laborers into the
go.
vineyard. Why do you think the apostles and the elders do the work, do videos every day? Don't slack, do it every day.
And multiple videos a day.
Mm-hmm.
Working for that penny.
There you go. You got that Luke out.
21, the brother.
Yeah,
This is Luke chapter 21 and 36.
Start at
34.
34. All right. This is Luke 21 starting at 34. And it says, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time.
See, what it mean to take heed? You look that up in the etymology or the Google, take heed.
Yeah. So when you just this definition I always give, when you listen to instructions, where's the nearest bank? when you actually follow those instructions, that's you taking heed.
You gotta follow it.
You gotta follow. You listen, and you gotta take the action.
You got it?
Yep.
Go ahead.
It says to take heed, meaning to pay attention
See?
to something.
Pay. Pay, but no, pay. Because when it say buy the truth what? Sell it not. So you have to pay attention.
Give me your time.
Yeah, all the way. All the way. You know, so pay attention. This is how you buy. By paying attention. All right?
By making your body that living sacrifice.
Yep. It says, and be careful about it.
And be careful about it.
Yeah.
You see? So with this doctrine that we out here, you know, through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah pouring out unto you, be careful about it. You know, it's a way how to handle this thing.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta handle this thing with care. Like it's a treasury.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, a piece of gold. You know, you're gonna keep, you're gonna tuck that. You're gonna be careful with it. You ain't gonna drop it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna leave it. You're gonna always have it with you. You do put it down. You're gonna put it in a safe place that you can come back and get it at any time.
Scripture talk about the false teachers handling the word of the Most High
Deceitful.
deceitfully.
You see that? You know what I'm saying? Somebody give you something, you just, you know, dog the damn thing out. You know, we can't dog the truth out, man. The truth is precious. You see? So pay attention. What else I?
Right.
Because you have to pay it. If you're not paying attention to the instructions that are being given, you're gonna make a mistake. You know,
Yep.
you're gonna go left when the scriptures say to go right. You know, and then what? You're off the path.
There you go.
You know,
Yep.
now you're on the broad gate that leads to destruction.
Yeah, read that again. Then we go back to that loop.
Okay, it says to take heed, meaning to pay attention
Pay attention
to something and be careful about it.
and be careful about it. So you gotta adhere to this. You know?
Yeah.
You
That
got it
word
out.
careful means full of care.
Uh-huh.
When you have that suffix full, someone who's faithful, they're full of faith.
Right.
So you have to, your mind has to be full of the care, you know, of the instructions, making sure you actually, okay, yeah, I do care about this.
That's right. That's right. Yep, that's right. Go ahead, Doc.
This is Luke 21:34. And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with sobriety and drunkenness.
If I may say that word, at least, it means to avoid the risk of.
That's it.
Or
That's
to
it.
prevent. So
Yep.
to prevent your mind being overcharged with the cares and the affairs of this world,
Uh-huh.
you know, you have to take heed to the doctrine.
Man, that's cold. That's cold. Hey, read that again, Doc.
This is Luke
There's a
21:34.
little meat on that thing. Go ahead.
And take heed to yourselves. He said, anytime your hearts
Your heart meaning what? Your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
be overcharged with sobriety and drunkenness.
And drunkenness, what is drunkenness? The philosophy,
Yep.
the wine. You know,
Yep.
Christianity,
Yep.
Muslim, you know that,
Islam.
the Islam,
Yep.
Buddha,
Yep.
you know, you got what the country community niggas,
That's right.
you know?
Really, to be a vegan, that's
Oh,
a
nah, that's my side. And Bo is mercy too. I like to see that. Hey, Bruce, go ahead.
because a lot of doctrines in the world now, being a vegan, veganism, that's a doctrine. That's a way of life.
Uh-huh.
You know, oh, we don't do that. And you see people,
I don't eat meat.
I don't eat meat. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's a mindset. That's what Esau is pushing. Esau is pushing a mindset. Technology is the new God. You know,
Science,
be
yeah.
one.
Yep, that's right.
Hey, he said that, then a damn Tesla pulled up.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
You know, because when you look at that word serpenting, it means the feeling of like that hangover feeling. You know, after drinking too much wine.
Ah, yeah, sluggish.
Yeah, you feel
sluggish.
sluggish, you feel hungover.
Yeah.
You know, and that's the people of the world. They all hungover, they slow.
Yeah.
You know?
Drunk off what? Off Esau philosophy.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
doing too much, really. You know.
Uh-huh.
You gotta.
Go ahead.
That's right.
This is back in Luke 21 and 34, finishing off. In drunkenness and cares of this life.
Right, you see that in the curse of this life. You know, our people been bamboozled
Yep.
to think that making it in the NBA is the way to, you know what I'm saying, the way to go. Being a lawyer or a doctor is the way to go. You know?
Yeah.
No, this is because of this world, man.
Yeah, Esau saying this is the way.
Right. This.
Esau saying for you black, this is the way.
Right. Being a thug.
That,
You know? Look at Sexy Red. Yeah, and you got little kids looking up to her like, this is what I want to be.
Bro, did you
You
see
know
the
what I'm saying?
video of them little girls, man? She was sick,
I was
bro.
talking about the schoolhouse.
Hands on your knees.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is this, man?
So you know what they want to be when they grow up.
Right.
They want to be Sexy Red.
And the bitch pregnant.
Man.
Oh, I
Come
saw
through.
Jake was giving a testimony how they asked their students what they want to be. She said, baby mamas.
Wow.
Like, you know, so I put my dad on, I put my man on
child
child support.
Wow.
Lowest of the low.
Hey,
You know
but
what
like the
I'm
brother
saying?
just said though, hey, Esau telling you this.
Yep.
He lead
This the way.
the kids that way, man. This
Yep.
is the way. Follow this. Especially if you're a black, Latino or Native American, man.
Yep.
That's all Jake can see.
Yeah,
He put that shit in front of you 24/7.
Yeah.
You know? You got it,
Yeah,
bro.
black culture. That's
Black
all
culture.
it is.
Oh.
Because when you think about it, what they got down here now, up here in Cordova, Memphis, after school save program for the kids.
Right.
You know? Go ahead.
But which all stems back to and grew from westernization. You know? All this stems from westernization, man.
I got a precept real quick.
Go ahead.
Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go.
Hey, Esau know that. Esau know that. And that's why he deceived us in a very, very early age through what? Through the school system. See, it started in the schools. He took us away from our parents. I already know. You gotta keep putting them in daycare. Because moms can't be at home because moms gotta work. Daddy locked up, but daddy dead. You see, because a woman supposed to be at the house raising the kids.
Right.
And no, some kids been raised on homeschool because the dad is fortunate enough to take care of the house and mom fortunate enough to stay home to, you know what I'm saying, grow them up.
Yeah.
But not in this lifetime, especially us growing up in the hood.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't had that luxury. So he grew up in his school system, his way of life. You see that? So we've been deceived from the womb.
That's why I address that black culture. It's what you're cultivating. It's
There you go.
From the ground, that seed been planted in your mind.
Got to saying the national anthem and
Yeah.
shit.
So a seed has been planted in the minds from when you were a child.
Yeah.
And that's why, if you, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem
Exactly,
with
exactly.
Because it's a seed it's been planted in your mind from when you were a child.
Yeah, we've been indoctrinated with lies. You know, here it is. 444. I was gonna shot. You got daycare, you got preschool, then kindergarten,
Head
elementary,
start, yeah.
middle school, high school, and your ass get grown, your dumb ass go to college.
8 more
You know what I'm
years.
saying? Huh?
8 more years.
8 more years of being dumbed down because I'm going for this degree. Did you look up what degree mean before y'all ass went to try to get one? Degree mean downgrade.
Yeah.
Damn.
Come on, man.
Hey, even the president, what his name, Theodore Roosevelt?
Yeah.
It was a through understanding of the Bible is better than a college education, man.
Yeah.
Because the wisdom of this world is foolish. That's why Hosea 4:6 gonna always remain a champion. All right? They're gonna always remain. What Hosea 4:6 say?
My people.
For my people. His people are who? Israel, which is the city Negroes, Latino, Native American, Hispanics. He ain't gonna fuck about these so-called white people, these stank ass Africans. You know, these niggas run around with the shimmers on their head, the Islamists. No, the Lord is concerned about His people, man. They gonna be destroyed for the lack of knowledge.
That's right, bro.
You know. Go ahead with that judge.
Hold on, he gonna read this.
Go ahead, Doc.
Just a little
Oh, yeah,
more.
it's like
Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way that he should go.
right. You see that?
And when he is old, he would not depart from it.
So now here it is. We have to be reborn all over again.
That's right.
By the renewing of our mind, we got to be reborn all over again. Everything that we've been talking about and on the great growing up since before we got to the truth, we got to erase all that shit.
Everything.
That's why it's called brainwashing.
Right.
When you wash something, you cleanse it, you make it clean again. So you can rebuild upon that foundation.
Exactly.
You can reprogram it.
So let's do that. Let's do that. Psalm 19 and 9.
119 and 9.
Yep.
How withal a young man should cleanse his way? Brainwashing. By what? Taking heed to what? To the word.
Yeah, that's what you being born again.
That's it.
By taking, even your house shot, John 15 and 3, you are clean. Now you are clean through the word which I have spoken unto you.
Yeah, because a creature is a creation. Every creation has a purpose.
That's right.
So now a new purpose have we been given.
Man,
right?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Go ahead with that junk Rob, then we'll get back to the other precept.
This Psalms 82 and 4. Deliver the poor and needy and rid them out of the hand of the wicked.
Oh, bring that back.
This is Psalms 82 and 4. Deliver the poor and needy.
Who's the poor and needy? Israel.
Yep.
Man, the elect.
The elect, yep.
All right, we the poor and needy. You know, go ahead.
Because Esau's come with his bread.
Right, yeah.
Oh, you need something?
Right.
Yeah.
I got you. Here, take this.
But you gotta do something for me.
And we like, nah, our Lord that's unlawful for us to eat. You know?
He come with a motive. Yeah, you can get this, but you gotta do this to keep it.
Hey,
That's right.
what's the catch?
Right, yeah. What's the catch?
catch?
You know it's something up that nigga's sleeve.
Put the dress on, boy.
Right.
That's the catch.
Can't win.
Yeah, you gotta put the fame. You gotta do this to get the fame.
Yeah. It's the only way.
It's the only way. Nah, Jake will be like, I'm straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm straight. I'm just gonna let the Lord do for me.
That's right. That's how it's supposed to be.
Let go. What they always say in the world? Let go and let God. Nigga, that's supposed to be your mindset. You know?
Yeah, stand on business behind that, right?
Exactly.
Go ahead, Kawhi.
This Psalms 82 and 5. They know not, neither will they understand that they walk on in darkness, and all the foundations of the earth are out of course.
That's right. So they know not. Right? Our people don't know Yahweh Shema Shai. Neither do they understand his way. And you can see that through the actions, the way our people are conducting themselves. Right? The foundations of the earth, everything is out of course. Everything is out of whack. But the Lord has is setting us up. It started with the men. The 144,000, the temple of the Lord being set back up in order.
That's right.
And once that connection from the heavens, you had to move the dark tower, you know? We that tower, we are that connection from the heavens, you know? The planet Earth, you know?
That's right, bro.
We getting our orders from the heavens.
Right.
So it starts with us.
Read that again, Karab, because it said from the wicked.
This is Psalms 82 and verse 4. Deliver the poor and needy and rid them out of the hand of the wicked.
And who is the wicked? Esau, Edom.
Right.
And the Lord going to do that by the way of what? His chariots, the angels. All right, that's the only how we're going to be able to escape the hand of the wicked, man. As his name says, what? He saves, he delivers.
He delivers.
You see, because that's the only how we're going to be able to be delivered out of his hand.
He delivers out of anything.
Exactly, yup. You have a shot.
He delivers. Out of what? Out of anything.
I want to say everything. Everything.
All things possible.
That's right. Go ahead. You not go back to it. This is a little more crowd. All right, go ahead. You not go back with that jump.
This is back in Luke 21 and finishing off 34. And it says in drunkenness and in cares of this life.
Yeah.
And so that the day come upon you unawareness.
Oh, deep in the night.
Yep.
It says 35, for as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth.
That's right, as a trap. A snare is a trap. So Esau, the Lord has put the spirit on Esau Edom to lay traps and snares in the earth.
Come on, bro.
Ooh, so why you think going to this day of time now, rap one called trap, trap music. You got trap houses. You know, it wasn't that when we was growing up.
No.
All of a sudden now everything becoming trap this, trap that.
Yep.
It's a snare.
It's a snare.
Because that's what really got our people mind.
Yep.
You know?
But that goes back to what the brother read in Proverbs, going back to that train up a child. This all we've been knowing your whole life. Is folly and bullshit. And this is the way. Esau pointing you this way. Keep going.
What Jake say? I'm a product of my environment.
Hey, and then
you are.
And then when you try to, you know, come out of it, he leads you right into some more bullshit. Now, well, okay, you can come out of it with Minister Louis Farrakhan.
That's why Yahweh Shai is the way out, because everything else is in darkness. Yahweh Shai is the only light.
The only light.
You know, everything else is just they're stumbling on in darkness. You know, he that wandereth out of the way of understanding, if you wander out of the way, you're lost. You're just moving aimlessly, going from one thing to the next.
Right, bro.
Hey, that's why it says it's so hard for I'm roughly paraphrasing the old vessel. The old bottle, the old bottle, putting because like you know, new wine in an old bottle because these older jakes, they can't.
They've taken on.
They done been trained up since the 50s and 60s, getting hit upside the head. And,
it's hard to break their ass.
It's hard to break them. They say like, all right, hey, this is it. That name Jesus, there ain't no power there. None of that shit matters anymore. You got to come over this way.
Right.
They stuck though.
Hey, like a snare, like a trap.
Like a trap.
Cause the bigger trap is what Revelation 13 and 16. This nigga talking about free Wi-Fi to everybody. Like, we not ignorant of same devices, man. Why everybody need Wi-Fi, you know?
So you can stay connected.
Right.
So you can stay connected.
And
They'll give you phones, everything.
She gonna be lag. You know how everybody in the house be on the Wi-Fi?
Right.
Going slow ahead. Slow the motherfucker.
Hey, cut your Wi-Fi off.
And then you're gonna have to start to bring order. All right, you use Wi-Fi this type, this hour, this hour. You know what I'm saying? Confusion. Babylon. Okay, then we go back to the jump.
This is Sirach 39:1. But he that give his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecy.
Right, occupied in prophecy, because that's what it's all about. What's the spirit of Yahweh Shai? The testimony of Yahweh Shai is what? Prophecy, man. Revelation 19 and 10.
Yep.
So it's all about prophecy, and it said occupy. Even the Lord said, what? Occupy till I come.
Yep.
You know? Put him what? Do the work, man.
That's what gotta be. You know, they say, oh, she living in your mind rent free. You know, your ex, she just cheated on you. That's all you thinking about. No, Yahweh Shai is supposed to be living in your mind rent free.
Right.
You know, when these scriptures come in your mind, you're not put. When a wicked song come in your mind, you're like, oh, why is this song in my head? But when scriptures come in your mind, it's like, oh yeah, that's my hope.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
Even when we see signs in the word, okay, they go back to that part. Like I was saying, with the guy played with his smartwatch with his hand. Revelation 13 to 16. Hey, World War III.
Precept supposed to come to mind.
Up wars of the people. A precept supposed to come to mind.